Finally, the day has arrived. Elite Series is happening, and 9 teams are competing this year. For those who don't know what is Elite Series and how it works, I will give you a very quick presentation on that. So first of all of the teams need to fight in the main league. Main league is the core of the NSFL, and it has a maximum limit of the teams to 40. Main league is made of totally 4 stages, 3 stages this year. Team that wins top 20 position of the main league grants the access to the Elite Series. Originally, Elite Series supposed to happen in 2021 autumn, but sadly, due to really harsh weather conditions, it has been postponed to the May 2022. You're probably wondering what are the prizes and what are the rules. Let me start with the prizes. So the main prize is obviously the title. Together with the title, top 3 teams wins a cash prize. Also, 9 teams wins access to enter this year's main league without qualification. That means free passage, no nerves. Totally we have received 14 registrations for Elite Series. However, due to personal reasons, some of the teams was not able to participate, including the main league champions Team South. If you want to know more about Elite Series, about main league and previous seasons, please visit our website www.nsfl.no and you will find all the information you need. And now, ladies and gentlemen, time to start the engines and let's get rockin'! So finally, the boats are on the water, the trolling engines are down, the anchor is on, and everyone is fishing, everyone is on the go. So the weather conditions was pretty awesome for the competition day. It was a moderate clouds, sunny day. Unfortunately, it was quite windy. There was either no wind or there was a really strong wind. And that actually flipped our tent in the base camp. So that was a very funny moment. When it comes to fishing itself, here you can see the team Takeldaiva. They was one of the first teams who actually opened up the leaderboard, and they caught 3 fish in the first 2 hours, and they kept a very strong position for a couple of hours, I would say, until 11 o'clock. And then suddenly everyone started to get more fishes, and then everything very slowly started to change. So here you can see a Christian Sletmo and Knut Ole Haug from Team Takeldaiva. They have chosen also very popular strategy for the day to basically fish the shores, because the pikes are either pre-spawn or the post-spawn, so there is a very big chance that you can get a decent amount of pikes. Over here you can see Team GTR, and in front of them you can see Team Daiva Garmin Pro Rex, and actually behind Team GTR also is SFC Nautilus. So what's very funny, they actually chose this strategy to fish in the same spot almost the whole competition day, which was obviously a very safe strategy to choose. But as long as you keep the 50-meter distance between the boats, every team is allowed to actually fish in the same location, which is actually quite normal across the globe. Here you can see Ture Svensson and his colleague Petter Skuddal in a brand new boat. Really sharp boat, really strong boat, equipped with the most modern technology from the Garmin Force. Panoptics Plus, Ecomap screens all the way around. So really strong boat. I would say this is one of the best samples how the Predator fishing boat should look like. Obviously, other teams are also equipped with the really strong boats and very modern technology, so the competition is very strong. So it's not easy even having a really sharp technology. You also need to catch the fish. So Daiwa Garmin Pro Rex has took a lead in approximately on the lunchtime, and they have kept this leadership for quite a long time. Behind them it was a Golden Gravel Nautilus team, Tackle Daiwa, and slightly later LJ Pro Fishing team has started to bring a really good fish. Also Team SFP started to show up really great results after the lunch. Here you can see Team SFC Nautilus. They had a really good pike streak for the moment, but unfortunately they was not able to finish in the top 3 place. But here you go, you can see this pike was actually 85 centimeters. So this is Martinez. He 5 minutes before he actually caught a largest fish of the day, that was 92 centimeters, and congratulations for him. So that is a very quick sum up of the Elite Series. Nothing really happened too crazy. Of course, LJ Pro Fishing Team and Team SFP, they have delivered quite a lot of fish in the end of the competition. Team SFP actually caught the game changer fish in the very last minutes, and you will be able to hear the comments of Sondre and Johan slightly later in this video. But overall the competition went really fine. Everyone had a really great time. So the winners is LJ Pro Fishing Team, the second place was Team SFP, and the third place is Daiwa Garmin Pro Rex, which is very sad that they couldn't kept. As you can see, LJ Pro Fishing Team was with a wide boat, and Daiwa Garmin Pro Rex is still fishing, trying to get that one last fish just to take over the LJ Pro Fishing Team. You can see that LJ Pro Fishing Team is almost like parking, but Daiwa is using every single minute to get the last fish. That is a really good sample for the fight. So the teams are finally returning to the base camp. Here's the 13th fishing team with Darius. Sadly, he was not able to catch quite a lot of fish, but he is definitely a very strong angler, as well as every other team. So teams are just returning for the awards. Everyone is tired, a hard day. Here's the Golden Gravel Fishing Team. They actually had a very good position at one point. It was only 15 centimeters behind from the leaders. Here's the Sire Fishing Team. They have been training quite a lot, but sadly today was not their day. So everyone is back, everyone is returning the measure boards, everyone just want to go on the shore as fast as possible. A really challenging day. On the left side in the boat you can see Team SFP, Sondre Brean and Johan Vangerud. Here's the Sondre driving the boat. Super sharp boat, also equipped with the most modern technology from the Garmin. So you can listen to the comments what they say. And here's our final awards. Everyone is just having the coffee. We also grilling some sausages. That's a quite tradition in Norway. Everyone is happy, so soon we're gonna have awards. And thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and let's hear out what our anglers has to say about the competition. Congratulations, guys, and Elite Series 2021 winners, LJ Pro Fishing Team, and Juris and Lauris. Congratulations once again. So first question for you. You started very early with almost like no fish, and very slowly you started to build up. So first question, what do you think, what was the most important decision that you took, and was it luck or was it a good tactical decision that helped you to come back to the very top, especially in the very end?
Well, we had some training days, and we find some spot that we thought it's gonna deliver, so we start in that spot, but we fast discovered that the fish was not there. So we just scan around, see the maps where we can go, because this lake is not familiar for us. So we just drive around, find some bait fish. Juris caught first pike after a few hours, and then we just stay in that spot for rest of the day.
Okay, so you took a safe gameplay, you found spot and you were staying all the time just because you don't know the lake, you just decided to just, okay, we're gonna be here.
We also start to trust a little bit, we get new good electronic, we start a little bit trust that, and also follow some fish, and fish not want to eat, and then we some moments start to eat, and we slowly step it up.
One by one we took it.
Yeah.
We talk about it. We didn't miss the fish. So the fish who bite, we took it. So we was actually quite lucky, as we heard from the other guys.
We lucky.
The other boats went around, try it, but they fast drive away. So we just stay there till the end, and it paid for us.
Very nice. So last question. From 1 to 10 on the scale, how difficult was this this specific day for you? On the scale 1 to 10?
It's, I think, 5. I don't know.
5?
It's not so difficult.
Not so difficult. After the training, we thought it's gonna be hell of the day. It's gonna be bad, like a lot of scanning, driving around, searching for fish. But luckily, after 2-3 hours, we find it. And the fish just kept biting, and it was not only pike, the perch as well, some perch, really nice. So really good day, actually, really.
Very nice. Congratulations, winners of Elite 2021, as well as second place winners on the main league. Amazing season, you really deserve it. Congratulations once again, and thank you very much, and hope to see you next season.
Thank you very much for organizing, and see you soon again.
Congratulations, Team Daiwa Garmin Pro Rex, same as LJ Pro Fishing Team. They are also the main league third place winners. This time, once again, third place, right? Very sad, nothing to do. But so the audience know, Garmin Pro Rex team was a leaders almost all of the Elite Series day. And only in the last hour, LJ Pro Fishing Team was able to pull up one magic fish, which changed all the results. So first question for you. What was the strategy, and why did you choose that strategy? Is it because lack of knowledge of the lake, or you was sure due to weather conditions that this is going to work out? And
well, the strategy was to fish shallow, because we knew that it was going to be either very close to spawning or spawning, so we knew they were going to be close in. So basically that's what we did, and we got fish quite early, so we knew that the tactics were right. I have never been on the lake. Tor has slightly been on the lake, but we know other lakes in the same river system, so we based our knowledge on that.
Next question for you. We all know that you have received a brilliant boat, right? One of the toughest boats in the Norwegian predator fishing world. How was the first competition? Is it the first competition with this boat? How is the boat? Are you satisfied? Does it need some improvements?
It was good to try the new boat in full speed. His first time in this competition, so
is it comfortable? Are you satisfied with the boat?
We are very, very happy.
Yeah,
so of course,
happy.
always in the beginning with a new boat, there is some adjustments on where you put your tackle and things like that. So that's what we will work on until the next competition.
Super cool. So everyone, if you have any questions to these professional guys who just built a extremely tough boat, do not hesitate to ask them. They're gonna guide you maybe on your choices or something. So very last question for you. We had the situation that it was a claim that the LJ Pro Fishing team has been driving very fast in a particular zone, and you was not involved in that discussion. We took a draw, and there was a mutual decision taken. Because it separated basically Team SFP and LJ Pro Fishing team. So if LJ Pro Fishing team would have that penalty, they would be actually in like almost like a last place, right? So what is your comment on that? It was a fair decision? What do you think? Or
well, we have not seen any evidence. We haven't seen the film that has been sent in. But I think it is very clear that we have to follow the rules for the future. We have to be tough when somebody breaks the rules, because it's also one thing is that it could give you a competition advantage, but more what do people think about NSFL? Because if somebody breaks the rules during an NSFL competition, it will break down the reputation of the whole league. So it's very important that we follow the rules that are there.
Okay, guys, we'll not disturb you anymore. Thanks for input, and congratulations one more time, Team Daiva, Garmin ProRex, Peter Skodal and Tore Svensson. Till next season.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you around.
See you around.
In front of me, standing Sondre Breen and Johan Wangerud, Team SFP, winners of Elite Series, second place. Also, I have to mention winners of Ottomama, the largest pikes ever caught on the tournament probably. Every single pike was over 120. So super good teamwork. So guys, first question. Today, Elite Series, right? Not so many teams, but very strong teams, difficult competition. So I have one interesting question. Why every single competition day, Team SFP only starts to deliver the fish after the lunch? Is it something that you're eating special, or?
It's a good question. It's like when I played football, I always delivered like the last 10 minutes, and it's the same in the fishing, because we're always trying to figure things out, trying different things, trying different techniques, and until the end we find something that works. Yeah. And when it works, we really get that clutch in. Yeah. So
is it a strategic based decision that you're doing, that for example you are fighting like sort of like checking around the first half of the day and then trying to find those hot spots and then you're staying in one spot, or are you always on the move? What's your more strategy? I know that you don't need to reveal the secrets, but for the audience, you can read.
Yeah, it's no secrets. We can tell. It's no problem. Yeah. We are starting the first of the day. We are trying different spots. We are trying our plan, and then we are kind of figuring things out. And when we find fish, we are using the live scope a lot. So today we actually caught almost all fish with the Panoptix live scope. Yeah. So that's maybe our big secret. But we are trying a lot of different things, because a lot of pike is acting different, and we have to adjust to catch.
Yeah, a lot of power fishing.
Yeah, power fishing. That's true.
So today you have used the large baits or more medium-sized baits, or even small ones?
Both, and jerk baits and spinner baits and everything.
Yeah. Right. So it worked out in the end.
It did. we caught the last fish like.
The last minute, I think.
Yeah, the last minute.
The really last minute.
Yeah, we said, okay, we're going to leave 3:30, and then, okay, we're going to leave 3:35, and you caught the fish like 34 or something. Yeah. So and we really needed that fish. So it was just pure joy when we caught that.
1 to 10, how hard was the fishing today? On a scale 1 to 10?
8.
Yeah.
8. So it was difficult, right?
Yeah. A lot of problems at the beginning.
Yeah.
So
to find the fish, and every team did an amazing job. It's really good teams. So it's really hard fight for the top 3 spots. So it was not written in stone that we were going to place on top 3.
Not at all.
Last question for you. This is a bit more interesting question. So I already asked this question for Team Dive Garmin Pro Rex about the case that we have with speeding up in slow speed zone, and it was evidence, it was video, and it was a long discussion. It was a draw, right? So what is your opinion about the decision that was made? Is it important, and or do you agree or disagree?
We agree with it. We didn't have enough footage of the case, so it is what it is. But it's more a principle, and we had a talk about it. So next time everyone is more careful about the rules.
That's a good, yeah. And the case was closed. It's totally fine.
Yeah.
We are so happy for
we
them
are
because
happy.
they would have crushed us otherwise. So
Yeah.
of course, no problem. We are just really happy that it's being handled as professional as you did.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the 2021 season.
We did. Yeah, we did.
Yeah, right. And are we seeing you next season? Maybe yes, no, halfway.
We will see.
We will. Yeah, we will
Some
see.
special news. We know some special.
And
news.
for all of you that are watching this,
Yeah.
compete this year. Okay, do it.
Thank you very much. Cheers. I would like to want everyone who is willing to join NSFL competition. The qualification day is already May 28th, which is a couple weeks from now. So do not waste the time, register now. Also register for the Perch Master Tournament and the Zarda Master Tournament. For more information, please visit www.nsfl.no.